Hi, everybody. Live Tuesday, Southern Rock. Yay! Replay crew, what is up? Hope everybody had a great weekend. Hope we're having a good week so far. We're second day in. Yeah. Hope it's going good for everybody. We're going to wait for people to come in, and we are going to start Southern Rock Trivia today. Go ahead and get everything set up. Oh, did you notice my...
Yeah.
Sorry, all my closet was open. But we're going to get rid of that. Dawn! What is up, Dawn? Dawn is here. Kathy! Listening while driving. Of course. Of course. Always. How's work going? Alright, y'all, let me get comfortable in my chair. Work sucks. Always, always, always. But you gotta do it. Just so you can pay your bills. Dawn, you still hurting? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wish they could get rid of that. Did you call the doctor about the medicine thing? Did you call him? Because I know you were supposed to do that today. By the way, let me get my chat filter, all messages. Get that translate on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. You go back tomorrow? Okay, he gonna look at you. That's good. Though that is good. So what did he say about the antibiotics? No Face, what is up? What is up, No Face? Hey, John. How you doing? Happy Tuesday, everybody. I'm doing good. I'm doing good today. Okay, take the ones you already had. Okay. At least you're not doing without completely. It could be worse. I'm going to see something. There we go. Let me see how that one looks. Why's everything so dark? Like, I don't see why it's so dark. I have my light on. You're going to pre-answer Freebird. You know it's probably going to be in there. You know it's probably going to be in there. I'm just saying. Hey, pig. Yes, release the Mary Files, y'all. Release the Mary Files. I watched that ring footage. That was funny. But it was kind of heartbreaking as well. Because I heard her, when they're going down the steps, you hear her say, "Y'all don't understand." So that was sad to me. It was really sad. Yeah. Yeah, I do too. I mean, yeah, we joke about it, but we don't know the whole story yet. Um, and I know that had to be a scary situation for her. Really scary situation. Yeah, I think we're going to go back to our original way of doing things. Let me get my thing set up. Because this camera, I'm not liking it. It's hiding my face. All right, y'all, bear with me. I've got a new phone, too, so I'm thinking I like the camera on it a lot better than the old one. Yes, new phone trial, y'all. Y'all are seeing me on a new phone. Yeah, I love it. Renegade, what is up? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is I think she just snapped. And to be fair, I think all of us are just one step away from a good snap like that. Um, so yeah, I'm with you on that one. Hey Lee, what is up? How you doing, Renegade? How you doing? Bear with me is your only Woods name. You're on all the only sites, aren't you? Are you ready for the merriment? Let the merriment commence. Oh no, it's Hot Wheels. Human Justin. Renegade, I'm good. I am good. Just a reminder, everybody, we will not be having Friday game day because me and my family are having to travel for my mother-in-law's funeral. So just remember, there is no live on Friday. Yeah. I wonder, and I've actually been asked by quite a few people, do I think she'll come back? And to be fair, I don't think that she'll come back right off the bat because I think she's still going to have a little bit of embarrassment going on there. I think eventually she'll be back, but I don't think she's going to come back like right when she gets out. I think she's going to take a while. Right, Lee. Oh, arrogance everywhere, yes. Oh, there it is. Oh, Justin, not everybody in here knows. Okay, y'all, so Justin and Katie are no more again, and this time it may be sticking because there is audio recording that we have of her talking smack about Justin and telling people all sorts of lies while they were together. So he found out and broke it off and blocked her. And when he blocked her, she got even more mad and tried to start more drama. I told you got to be careful because there are narcissistic people out there. You don't keep giving them chances. This is how they operate. Right, exactly. How you gotta have it. Well, it's like, me and Dawn always say on here, you have to have a thicker skin. You have to have a thicker skin. Exactly, no face. Let bygones be bygones. Just walk away. Ain't no shame. Well, there was no domestic violence situation, so there is no TPO anything. They tried to claim that Justin was abusing Katie, but here's the thing: Justin and Katie didn't go out on dates unchaperoned by her own grandmother and by us. There was never anything that went on. So this entirety, let's destroy somebody's character because we're mad, that is low. That is low. That is scum. This is what makes people who have actually gone through abusive situations, this is what makes other people not believe them when they actually do need help. So this is very scummy attitude, scummy way of acting, just to get back at somebody for breaking up with you when you were the one that ran your mouth and started talking about people. You see what I'm saying? This is trash. Trash, 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 trash. All it is. Yes, I did tell your Aunt Dawn about it last night. Yeah, she tried to call the cops and get them to come after him, and it didn't work. They saw through her bullshit. That's how that worked. They saw right through it. Meow. Sorry, y'all. If you hear a meow, that is my notification tone, and that is it was. I said I was gonna do it and did it. Yeah, this girl and her family have a lot of mental issues going on. So bad that that part of the family, the other part, can't stand them, doesn't want nothing to do with them, doesn't even claim them, doesn't want to be around them. They have warned Justin for years, don't get involved with them because they're crazy. And unfortunately, Justin didn't listen. He found out the hard way. Yeah, exactly. She's going to keep playing around until she has to go to court. What she's going to end up doing. It's going to blow up in her face. Karma's a bitch. Stuff blows up in your face, so you better watch what you say, you know? Yes, lift someone up and don't put them down. Exactly. Yeah, everybody needs lifted up. Everybody. Because you never know what people are going through, you know, especially with the whole Murray situation. We saw a glimpse of it, you know, on some of our lives, but we don't know the extent of it. We do not know the extent of it. So it seemed to me like she was going through a lot just from the little bit we saw. Only carpet, Alex. That was messed up. That was messed up. That just wasn't right. All right, 6 minutes till we start trivia, y'all. Who is happy about Southern Rock trivia? Woo woo! I'm fine with that, Lee. You're my friend too. You sucker. No, I'm just kidding. Whether you like it or not. I tell everybody it's like you're stuck with me. Suck it up. Exactly. Exactly, Renegades. There's a lot of people, I've noticed a lot more than I've ever come across nowadays, that their self esteem is horrible because they've just been walked all over so long. No, no face. We would never make fart jokes. What are you talking about? 24/7. Dawn is 38 now, I believe. Pretty sure it's 38 by now. It's been 37 for about a year. No, thank you, Lee. I like my channel. I like it. Ryan actually told me yesterday. He said, Mama, he goes, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for your channel and everything. You got something to do. You're having fun. He was in here, Pig. You still here? Yes. No face. Yes, she's 37. That's right. That is exactly right. She is 37. I mean, if you want to call us 37, that's cool. We'll take it. We will definitely take it. Oh, I got my little bun trying to be stupid. Oh well, I don't care. If there's hair sticking, get over it. Oh, that's what it. Yeah, we were. That's right. We were 12. Okay, so yeah, 37. So it was 36 last year, and you were saying 37 the entire year. See, you didn't math right, ma'am. That was you. That was all on you. Renegades. No way. That pool still has water in it? Wow. Dang, that's water from 1903. Was it 1903? Yeah, I think so. I may be off. She'll probably be here. I hope Al realizes that we're not doing Harry Potter today. That's next week. I hope he remembers because he said he wasn't coming in for Harry Potter trivia. We're doing Southern Rock trivia. So Harry Potter's next week. Plug in my computer. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Thank you. How are you today? All right, 2 minutes and we start Southern Rock trivia. Woo woo. Southern Rock trivia. Hey, we need a margarita party. I'm just saying. I know this year for New Year's, I want to do my pina coladas. I did not do it last year. And I will, of course, I'm going to do a live again this year. But I want to do pina coladas this year because I didn't do it last year. Like, Alex can't have them, though. But I can. There was one year we did daiquiris. And my mother-in-law was up here. And I've never seen her drunk. Boy, did I. It was funny. She kept going in there making more and then sneaking jello shots. Because I had my jello shot. It was great. This was somebody that you would never expect to see drunk. What we did. Lee, you gonna be there for that? Yeah. I like pina coladas. Now, I don't get drunk, so don't anybody come in here thinking Sharon's gonna be lit, because she's not. She'll be relaxed, but she won't be lit. Because I still have to be careful. With me being a diabetic, alcohol turns straight up into sugar. So diabetics, we can't drink a lot. Unfortunately. It's a drag, dude. All right, let's get this ball rolling. Oh, the Q&A. I'm not going to pop it up. I'm going to ask y'all this. Do you like your marshmallows toasted? I do. I love my marshmallows toasted. Burnt. Burnt. Oh yeah, I don't get drunk. All right, Dawn, is it back to the level it was before you went in the hospital? Oof. Lee. She's a country girl though. Like she doesn't really listen to the Southern rock. So I know how much she'd actually get right here. All right, first question. Which band is not included in Charlie Daniels' name-dropping hit, The South's Gonna Do It Again? Which band, Southern rock band, is not included in Charlie Daniels' name-dropping hit, The South's Gonna Do It Again? You'll have what Dawn's having. When she was in the hospital, man, she was, you can see it in her eyes. She'd be talking to me on text message. She'd be like, okay, well, they gave me my medicine. I'm going to go ahead and go. And then she'd try to still type after it hit her. And it was, my typos look like English compared to what she was putting out there. It was great. I thought I had a problem. Yep. That's the question. Which band's not included? Did they even send you home with anything? For the pain? I'm sure they did. It's probably just not strong enough. I'd ask the doctor if I could take 10 because the pain is not being helped. Either 7.5 or 10. But nothing higher than that. Yeah, I'm with Lee on this one. I hope you get better soon because I know that's rough. Because I saw you when before the hospital when you got to the hospital, so I know you was hurting. Okay, so the answer to that one was Grinder Switch. Grinder Switch was not included in Charlie Daniels' name-dropping hit, The South's Gonna Do It Again. Who was Gregg Allman married to for a very brief time in the 1970s? Who was Gregg Allman married to for a brief time in the 1970s? But you would think the pain level had gone down a little bit. I mean, you've been in there, what, 4 days? 3, 4 days? No face. If people paid attention to famous people like they do today, they would get it. They would know it. Thursday night to Monday afternoon. Yeah, it was a while. I mean, I know. It's about 4 days. Not quite 4. But almost. All right, so the answer to that one was Cassie Gaines. He was married to Cassie Gaines. Which Van Zant is in 38 Special? Which Van Zant is in 38 Special? Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus is a Van Zant. You went from country to WTF. That's what you went. That, Dawn, is, yeah. Like they told you, that is the pain meds. It relaxes your intestines. And it stops up the works. I was about to say, if you were brave, castor oil would work. But you'd have to be really brave. You'd have to be brave for that one. Because that stuff is nasty. Well, clear it with your doctor first. Don't ever do that without clearing it with the doctor. Team Shartix! What is up, Antix? Woo! What is up, darling? You're not brave. I don't know. You're pretty brave. All right. So it was Donnie Van Zant. It was in 38 Special. Which band was named for a high school coach? Which Southern rock band was named for a high school coach? Yep, Renegades, you did get it right. That is right. Antic, she's still in pain. I can tell you that one right now. She is, bless her heart. At this point, I'm surprised she ain't cut herself open and gone digging just to find what it is. Don't do that, though, Dawn, please. Don't do that. It was just a joke. I remember with my gallbladder. I know Dawn remembers my gallbladder attacks. I'd be like, oh, I just want to cut it out. But I'm not going to. Ow. Kicking stuff as usual. Wrong spelling, right answer. Close enough. Yeah, she called me last night, Antics, and said she was able to do a short live last night. Oh my God, it's out. No, I'm not going to shut up. Wake up. Sir. Matrix, what is up? How you doing? All right, so the answer to that one was the Marshall Tucker Band. Marshall Tucker Band. Which Tampa, Florida band recorded Greengrass and High Tides, Hurry Sundown, and Ghost Riders in the Sky? Poor Lee's like, this is too hard for me. Lee's like, I don't know what I got myself into. Ow, you're so full of it. Southern rock is real music, sir. Thank you very much. It's on. You should, though. That might actually work. It may not be what's up in there. It may be the problem is in the plug. That could be it. Yeah, this town needs an enema. How you doing, Matrix? You buffered bread. Sandwich. All right. So, the Tampa, Florida band that recorded Greengrass and High Tides, Hurry Sundown, and Ghost Riders in the Sky was the Outlaws. Was the Outlaws. Oh, Lord, Al. We ain't got enough room for all those if it's that bad. Complete the line. And I know some people better know this one. If I leave here tomorrow. Complete the line, if I leave here tomorrow. She'll hunt you down. The in-laws. Oh, I didn't ask for the name of a song. We asked for the finished lyric. That one line. That's what we asked for, sir. Close, Al. Actually, you were close. You just got a couple words off. Will you still forget to pee? Look, how can you forget to pee? That's my question. Like, dude, you're either going to do it or it's coming out on its own. Just here to complain about life. Uh-oh, is it one of them days? Is it one of them days? I mean, if it is, I get it. All right, so the answer is, would you still remember me? Which group with ties to Roy Orbison and the Classic Four had hits with Angel, So Into You, Imaginary Lover, and Champagne Jam? I don't know, No Face. Sometimes real life is good therapy. Sometimes. No therapy. Lee Weezer. No, definitely not Weezer. That was more Um, grunge. Kinda. Some pop in it. So I think. Yeah, remember this is classic Southern rock. Nicholas, how you doing? Hi. How you doing? No. No face, out of all the people that would get classic Southern rock, I would think it would be you, sir. Small rocks. Also, the Flintstones' daughter. Don't forget. I'm doing good, Nicholas. Doing really good. Ooh, not like number 11. Woohoo! Not Nickelback. Nickelback, really? No. I ain't gonna lie, though. There are some songs by Nickelback I still like, even though people, don't. They make fun of Nickelback all the time. Nope, it's not Highwayman. By the way, y'all, next time Justin goes online, I did his Nightbot for him. Did his Nightbot for him, so there's more funny junk going around that I've done. All right, so the answer was 38 Special. 38 Special was the answer. Always at the back of the record bins, this Texas trio's early hits include LaGrange and Tush. Swear to God, y'all better know this one. Ow. I think at this point, No Face is just throwing out names. It's quite possible. What about, wait a minute. Somebody said wild berries. What about the wild thornberries? Y'all remember that movie? Well, they had a cartoon. They had the movie, The Wild Thornberries. Y'all remember that? Man, I keep kicking my thing down here. This question has legs. Yes, everyone went crazy about a sharp dressed man. I have not seen it yet. I have seen the trailers for it, but I haven't seen it yet. I want to. I need to. Now my middle son Ryan, he's seen it, but he said he wasn't impressed. But me and him have different tastes in movies anyway. A lot of times. All right, so the answer to that was ZZ Top. Named for an Indian tribe, this Jacksonville band hit it big with Train Train and Highway Song. All right, Dawn, get to feeling better. Don't forget to call your doctor and see if you can up that dosage a little bit. He never said they were boring. He just didn't like number 6. He liked the other ones. He just didn't like number 6. I think a lot of it had to do with there was such a long time in between 5 and then the new one. Yeah, he liked the other ones. He just said he didn't really like 6, which is fine. I mean, I'll see it, though. Love you, Dawn. Dawn. You need to hurry up and get better. You really do. Dan! Yes, I am back. Finally. Unfortunately, the bad news is I'm not going to be here Friday. But I'm here now. Said what you meant well, fine out. Jeez. You're entitled to your opinion no matter how wrong it is. You're trying. Okay, well, that's all we can ask for. Okay, Justin, welcome back. Welcome back. All right, so the answer to that one was Blackfoot. This Spartanburg, South Carolina band had a hit with Heard It in a Love Song from their 1977 album Carolina Dreams. Yeah, they can now. They sure can. Bless your heart. All right, Matrix. Love you. Talk to you later. Big Al is minty fresh. Yeah, that's no face. No face knows my saying, or the saying that we all do. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. Most of them stink. Justin, no, your math cannot rub off on us like that. No, because no matter how bad our math skills are, we're gonna know what 1 + 1 is. Don't ask Justin 10 times 10 because he don't know how. Poor Justin. I think they just felt bad for him and passed him. This poor kid, we got to get rid of him. All right, so the answer to that one was Charlie Daniels Band. The Charlie Daniels Band. Give me a second. My computer's moving slow. Stand by for technical difficulties. There we go. What Led Zeppelin song is often called the greatest rock song of all time and became notorious for being overplayed on Guitar Store amps? James, what is up? How you doing? How you doing, James? Good to hear. Did you have a good weekend? Stairway to Steven? Who's Steven? Achilles last stand. Sorry, I always make jokes because I have little dogs about them going and biting ankles and taking out people's Achilles tendon. Just, you know how I am. Y'all know I have that sense of humor. That is good, James. That is good. We had one. We had kind of a relaxing, but we also got out and did stuff. So I wasn't stuck in the house the weekend, which was great. Uh-oh, antics. Who got you? Who we got to go get? Who we got to put in line? Because we'll do it. You know we will. He's got top of the stairs. All right, so the answer was Stairway to Heaven. If y'all remember the movie, and I always got tickled at it because Wayne's World. When they go into the guitar shop and he's like, "Stairway denied." And they had a sign on the wall that said, "No stairway to heaven." Which band released the album Rumors in 1977 filled with real-life relationship drama between band members? Well, if you said it and you got it right, then you got it right. I'm seeing where people are, but you said Steven. You said Steven. Dave, what is up like a leg? How are you doing? Flatwood Muck. Tired but good. Understandable. Oh, Dave, I gotta send you a picture of what I got this weekend because I gotta send Dawn too, and I forgot last night. It's gonna show y'all what I got this weekend. Well, that's okay, Al, because you just missed all the important news. No, but the question was which band released the album Rumors in 1977, filled with real life relationship drama between band members? And I thought you said you liked good music. Okay, so the answer to that was Fleetwood Mac. Who was known as the Rocket Man and released hit albums like Goodbye Yellow Brick Road during the 70s? Who was Rocket Man and released hit albums like Goodbye Yellow Brick Road during the 70s? Stevie. That's who Steve was. Okay, Steven. That's Steven. Okay. It was a play on words for Stevie Nicks. I got it. I got it. And the Lindsay asshole. Uh-oh, she's drafting an angry email, y'all. Get them, Antics. Get them. Show them you don't mess with Team Shortix. Do it. I got you. I'd hate to get an angry email from Antics. It's always the nice ones and the quieter ones that are the meanest. I love it. Little firecrackers. I love you too. I got you, girl. So the answer was Elton John. What American rock band is known for songs like Hotel California and Take It Easy? Yes, Dynamite comes in small packages. It does. I'd say. What did you do? How the heck did you piss off Antics? Inquiring minds need to know. The Beagles. Yes, it was headed up by Jasper. Seriously, it was headed up by Jasper. It was the Beagles. Oh, no. Ugh. Does he not know how to shut his mouth? Like, dude. Open mouth, insert foot, shit leather. That's pretty much all he does. Put your only foot forward. Alright, so the Eagles is the answer. The Eagles. Which British band's 1973 album, The Dark Side of the Moon, stayed on the Billboard charts for over 14 years? Yeah, we're getting into some easier ones. We are. Antics, all I can say is give him hell. I don't even like him, and I'm not even in the community. I don't even like him. Did he? Three on the board. Yes, Al. Antics, all I know, he reminds me of my ex-husband. He really does. Really bad. Well, of course not. Narcissists don't. All right, so Pink Floyd was the answer. What flamboyant singer fronted Queen and was known for his incredible vocal range and stage presence? And he died. Which is sad. Freddie Saturn. Wrong planet. Wrong planet. Hey, I think that is what No Face named his anus. Is Freddie. Pretty sure. Alright, Antics. Take your time. This is a delicate, angry email. Alright, so the answer, of course, was Freddie Mercury. What iconic guitar player died in 1970, leaving behind legendary performances like the Star Spangled Banner at Woodstock? That's the key. He played at Woodstock. Pammy, you one-upped me. You watch out, it just starts with a good one-upping, and then it just snowballs from there. May do some more things. That guitar fellow. Yes, that guitar fellow. Martin, what is up? How you doing? I ain't seen you in a few weeks. What's up? Henry Jimmicks. Al's hiding behind a stack of books. You don't see me. Oh, good Lord. All right, so of course that was Jimi Hendrix. See, y'all doing a lot better on this. What band's 1971 song, American Pie, refers to the day the music died? Well, I understand that, though. I really do. I'll be nice. Yeah, we had my cousin was in here a little bit ago. She's actually not been able to go live for 4 days. I think she went last night, but she's got a hospital. So it's like this past week was crazy. Really crazy. You did. That was punny. That was punny. That's because you have no service or no wait, no Wi-Fi. There you go. Your stuff lags all the time. I think you're like dipped into a dead zone. Like we are. If I'm not on my Wi-Fi, if I go next door, I ain't getting nothing. Like I can't even get a call. Yeah, no Wi-Fi. Like you go down the road, stuff cuts out constantly. We're in a dead zone. Dave, did you see my comment when you said that on that post? That I was like, yeah, but to be fair, I did blame you. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, you go up there and you come back and you're in the hospital. Well, I put two and two together. I think I didn't. All right, the answer was Don McLean. What was AC/DC's first internationally released album featuring the song High Voltage? Okay, so according to her, she climbed you like a tree. I'm telling you. So we had heard another one. Well, no face, take it up with the people who made the the quiz. We listened to it in the South. That's why she has splinters. If it wasn't for the fact that it probably hurt her to laugh, yeah, I was gonna ask her, did she use did she monkey crawl or what'd she do? Did she use her opposable thumbs? What'd she do? No face, just answer the question, sir. Answer the question. And how do you know what bull farts are like? Have you been standing near a bull's butt? Inquiring minds want to know now. She fell out of the tree stand. Now that I could see. And that's probably where the bull farts came in, wasn't it? Did you blame Jasper? All right, the answer to that one was actually the album was named for the feature song, High Voltage. So that was actually a trick question. Which Southern rock band was known for Sweet Home Alabama and Freebird? I swear to God, everybody knows this one. In fact, it's actually already been answered a couple times. This is, oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, spell it right. Miss Daisy got rabies. It depends on what she fell on. This way you don't fight a trash panda. You do finally get your free bird. You just have to spell the band correctly. Spell it correctly. That's not my rules. That's Dave's. Dave's made that rule. Spell it correctly. And who was he? May have been that Steven that No Face was talking about earlier. Lickety and the Splits. You did, Al. You did. Oh, for long hair. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. Oh. So, of course, the answer was Lynyrd Skynyrd. Skynyrd. What Rolling Stones album featured the track Angie and was released in 1973? So I honestly didn't know that's how they got their name. Like, is this seriously how they got their name? You have long hair, you can't do gym, sorry. This was before the man bun. If they had the man bun, I bet they could have stayed. You're never too young for this quiz, Al. Never. A lot of this stuff, 1973, I wasn't even born. Now that one I can agree with, No Face, yes. Oh, good Lord. Somebody was busy. There might be some in here, John. All right, so the answer was goat's head soup. Goat's head soup. They've got one. It's just like pretty far down. Here's a good one. What band was famously banned from many venues in the 70s due to wild behavior and a chicken incident in a concert? Quick G, yeah. You going live, Al? But see, I can have the answers in front of me because I'm not playing. Somebody's got to make sure y'all get them right. Dr. Hook and the Medicine Men. No, we're not. Is that Dave's band? Oh, wait, not yet. No, he's working on the hook. That's right. He's got the peg leg. Alright, y'all, what band was famously banned from many venues in the 70s due to wild behavior and a chicken incident in a concert? Colonel Sanders and the Chicken Jokers. And they ended up as a franchise restaurant later on. Yes. Great band. But, PETA had to get involved. I know they're talking about chicken incident, and y'all know the story of my grandfather biting the rooster's head off, so now I'm starting to think, was he in a band? Is that what they're talking about? But that would be a no, because he was dead in the 70s, so never mind. Dave Chicken and the One-Legged Meal Deals, yes. He was a car hop. So the answer to that is actually the Alice Cooper Band. I don't want to know what they were doing with the chickens. What legendary guitarist was known as Slow Hand? What legendary guitarist was known as Slow Hand? Dave Chicken and the McNuggets. Hey, to be fair, McNuggets I don't think are actually chicken. I really don't. I don't think those are chicken. Looks a little sus to me. Your left hand did it? You named your left hand Slow Hand? Valid. It's all about mood, huh? That's got to be it. That has got to be it. It was a contest. The sad part is, I didn't know about the chicken incident, but everybody knows about the bat incident with Ozzy. So obviously Ozzy won. Just saying. Obviously that was the winner. You like candles? Candles, a little champagne, some Barry White. Alright, so the answer, of course, was Eric Clapton. Last question. Hang on, there it is. What American rocker is known for his heartland rock style and songs like Born to Run and Dancing in the Dark? Yeah, I had heard he thought it was a fake bat until he bit the head off, and it's oh no. Pretty sure he had to go in for rabies shots and testing as well. I think that's a big part of what made him a legend too. Because they were poking fun of it. They even poked fun of it in Little Nicky, Adam Sandler's Little Nicky, which I thought was hilarious. His brother comes out as a bat, and all he goes, "Oh shit." Oh yeah, I'm sure he had the shots, definitely, but Spruce tree strain. Yeah, I would not want to be the person that has to have those shots, but kind of feel bad for him, but then kind of realize, that was some badass shit, and everybody took it as he did it on purpose. And there's still people who believe that that was on purpose. There's still a lot of people that believe he did that uh, for attention. I'm trying to figure that out too. Like, how did you sneak it in? Like, I don't think a bat is going to sit comfortably in your jacket pocket. And if you're stupid and put it down your pants, just saying. Just saying. All right, so the answer was Bruce Springsteen. Yeah, is that a bat in your pocket? You just happy to see me. I'm gonna get offended if they're stuck in your pocket. It said they're moving. I'm getting offended. I will look and see where your hands are at. I'm just saying. Prison bat. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm with you on that. I don't know how they snuck it in, but they got it. So the Bat Cave. They got a dog in here and they just hiccuped. It's like, what is that? It was a hiccuping dog. I'm Batman. Yes. Did they? I don't think they ever uh named who did it, did they? I don't think they ever, or did they ever realize who did it? I'm gonna have to Google that. Hang on. I want to see. You okay over there? You okay over there, Rock? She got the hiccups. Oh, they do know it was a 17-year-old named Mark Neal. Hey Dracos, what is up? It says Neal, along with his friend Carmen Martin Kelly, had been planning the stunt for weeks. They smuggled a dead bat, so it wasn't alive, into Veterans Memorial Auditorium in Des Moines, Iowa, during Ozzy's Diary of a Madman tour. The bat had been in a freezer for about 2 weeks after Neal's younger brother had found it and tried to keep it as a pet. When the show was in progress, Neal tossed the bat on stage. Bassist Rudy Sarzo noticed it and signaled Ozzy, who picked it up thinking it was a rubber prop. Ozzy bit into it and realized it was real, leading to one of rock history's most infamous moments. Neal revealed his role in 2001 to the Des Moines Registry, and Martin Kelly confirmed their plan before the concert. Despite Ozzy's later claims that the bat felt alive and twitched in his mouth, both Neal and Kelly insisted it was already dead. The incident caused Ozzy to be rushed to the hospital for rabies shots, which he had to receive nightly for weeks, and eventually led the venue to banning live animals from concerts without management's approval. They just banned the live ones, though, y'all. It was a dead bat. It was a dead. Okay, well. She is getting some better. She's home. Um, but she's still in a lot of pain, and she has to go to the doctor tomorrow because they messed up on her antibiotics. Right, Dave, exactly. I said smuggle. Yes, smuggle, not snuggle. Why would you want to snuggle a dead bat? Why would you want to snuggle a dead bat? Quiz is over, or trivia is over, No Face. We already did the last one. It was Bruce Springsteen. But yeah, she's staying at her parents' for a few days. So she has that help, and she has somebody watching her, and if anything gets worse, um, just the fact she's had that level of pain for this long is what's concerning me. Leonard Freebird. Yeah, she's not feeling well. She was in here a little bit ago. She said she's gonna try to take a nap. You should have seen her in the hospital though when they gave her that good stuff. Her typing though made my typos look normal. It was great. It was great. They gave her Dilaudid. Yes, she was loopy D. They gave her Dilaudid, and it was woo. She did call me. I talked to her a couple times. Saw her on video, everything. I was like, "Whoo, girl, you high? Like you feeling good, aren't you?" Man, I should have been asking her questions just to see, like, okay, what is your name? What is your date of birth? What year is it? All the stuff you ask Alzheimer's patients, I should have done just to see, like, how well it worked. Oh, and I've been vindicated, Dave, because she sang the last part of Happy Birthday, Mr. President to the doctor for me. See, you and Matrix failed, but she did it. Oh yeah, that was before they'd come in and get her all looped. But she was pretty high in those videos, though. I noticed. You could see it in her eyes. She said, "Yep." She told me. She goes, "Hang on." She goes, "I'm gonna call you back. They're in here to give me my medicine." She calls me back. She goes, "Oh, I'm feeling good." I was like, "I bet you sounding better." It was pretty funny. She didn't really talk off the wall or anything. Um, yeah, it does. I've had it once. It really does. It's not like just standard head rush, like morphine does. Yeah, but I got tickled at her. I got so tickled at her. Um, I told her, I said, unfortunately, I can't send you home with it. Yeah, definitely. I hope the doctor could get to the bottom of everything, because she said in one of her videos, and she told me that the hospital doctor was even saying the pain was not didn't match the symptom or what they thought she had. Like the pain was disproportionate, so it was way higher than what. And I agree. If she's got kidney stones, she should already start passing. Um, and the pain should be reducing. So I'm not gonna lie. I told her I am a little frustrated that they didn't get a solid answer. For heavy people. Well, it's pretty strong and it never phased you. Dang. It put my happy butt out. It put me out. I'll let her know, Draco. I do too. Like I said, she's going to the doctor tomorrow, so hopefully. Also, today I've got to work on putting a playlist together for her of diabetic friendly recipes. Because she's got to learn to cook. Dad told her she's got to learn to cook. Dave told her she's, yeah. But that was down to the bone, wasn't it? That's probably why, because it was such a deep wound. Yeah, we've been telling her, but now it's like, girl, you ain't got no choice. I told her last night, I said, you can't eat them processed foods no more. You can't. It doesn't mean it's hollow. A lot of people would do that, yeah. Oh, thank you, Dracos. It actually is easy. I think people look at like the ingredient lists and that kind of puts them off of cooking. It's actually not that difficult. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was in the bone. And that's probably why it just took the edge off. Exactly. Who needs a recipe? Just cook like you think you should. Exactly, Draco. You just stop when the ancestors tell you to stop. That's what it is. All right, y'all, go ahead, exclamation QCB. We're going to go ahead and shut down the live. Don't forget, I will not be here Friday. We have a funeral to go to, so I will actually be out of town. Exclamation QCB. So next Tuesday, we're going to do a Harry Potter trivia. So whether you like it or not, let's just see how much you know. Right. She's really close. All right, Dracos, love you. That burnt water and everything else. You see the big red truck every day. It's just not yours. It's the one with the wee woo sirens. Yeah. All right, nobody wants to share. Okay, fine then. All right, y'all. I will see you Tuesday. I will see you around in chats. Love, hugs, mushy stuff. Love you. Bye.